story behind that, why you did it in the first place, what led you to do stripping for
Stripping. It came about because of the movie Embrace, which I don't know if everyone is familiar with that movie. It was about body image, and Rochelle, who features in the movie, she's over there with the brave sign. It's Rochelle, who is the owner of Ticket Up Dancewear, and she contacted me because she was looking at a photo of that features in the movie of women in the underwear, all different shapes and sizes of normal women. And she said, wow, I wonder if we could do this in Geraldton on a local scale. Would you like to be involved? And I said, absolutely, let's do this. And so we just went and asked people if they would be involved. Some people said yes, some people didn't. But as you said, they were all really, really brave to do it.
So what was their reaction? I mean, I can't imagine myself going, yes, I would do it.
Well, at the start, but would you now after you've seen the photo?
The photos are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting because a lot of people, most of the people I asked said, no, I'm not doing that. And after the photo came out, I had so many people say, why didn't you ask me to do that? That was fantastic. Yeah. Look at all those women, they're all amazing. And in actual fact, Rochelle as well, one day I went in and we were organising this project, and I said something about, oh, when you're involved, and she actually started crying. She said, I'm not going to be involved, I'm not doing it. And then she suddenly thought, I can't ask other people to do it unless I do this myself. So for everyone, it was a really hard thing to do for everybody.
So could you tell us a bit more about the emotions behind it? Like you said, it kind of started a bit as a publicity stunt, but it just morphed into something much more powerful than that.
Yes, well initially we were doing it just to really promote Embracing Town and to get people talking about body image and so that more people would go and see the movie, which I thought it would just be a photo shoot, but actually what it was on the day was a coming together of women who we didn't know each other. Some of us knew a couple of people, but there was no one person who knew everybody there, which is always quite amazing, the group of women, because we do tend to be quite judgmental as women, looking each other up and down. They've got those shoes, they've got those words, they've got in their head all the time. But what happened on that day, we were just all women, scared to death. Everyone was scared to death. Everyone was scared. Oh, and I won't lie about that. Everyone was really scared to do it because it's very confronting to strip down. It's just you. Even if you've gone to the beach or whatever you've done, you haven't done that for a photo shoot before, knowing these women knew that the whole town and beyond was going to see it. So there were a lot of tears on the day. Also a lot of laughter once we got the champagne happening. That was exciting. But there was a lot of fear. People would get dressed and come out in the road, and every time when Emma, our lovely photographer, came out and said, okay, it's your turn, this feeling of absolute horror went over everybody's faces. Kel, I really have to do this. And Carolyn actually said, Carolyn, who's foxy over there, she admitted after, she said, I just wanted to vomit and then I wanted to run away. Yeah, but she didn't, and it's amazing.
Yeah, beautiful. So you're obviously an advocate for positive body image and not dieting at all, but you haven't always been that way. Can you talk us through how you started off?
Sure. There's been times in my life where I've been overweight, and 3 or 4 times in my life. And like a lot of women, I've yo-yoed with weight up and down. But what I found when I track that, it's actually correlated with my happiness at the time. So food and exercise is so tied up with emotion that we can take it either way. And there's with a particular time in my life that I've actually only just admitted about on Facebook in the last year. So I was in my mid-20s working as a vet in the UK, and I was doing loathing work then, and I got a shitload of money, really. I had a house and a car, living in glorious locations. I was just like my own James Herriot, going around splashing through the puddle and going to see all these farmers. And it looked wonderful, and on times, yeah, it felt wonderful, but I was really lonely at that time, and I'd just gone to the UK, I didn't go with anyone, I didn't really have any friends, I was doing local work, travelling around to different places, so I turned to eating, and I ate a lot. I got very overweight. The more I would eat, the unhappier I got. So eventually, it got to a point where I thought, oh, I might just try bulimia, because that would be okay, because then I can eat. So I spent a lot of time in the UK and in the continent of Europe throwing up in toilets. One friend that I was with was still I say recovering from anorexia when she was in her late teens, And she was up until I told her on Facebook a year ago, she was the only one who knew that. Because she would see me come back from the toilet, red rimmed eyes, spitting around my mouth. And she said to me, you shouldn't be doing that to yourself. But I, of course, was in no place to listen to her. And yeah, and that was really my darkest.
And what made you finally tell people about it so far after you were in?
Well, partly because it's so connected with my business, and also partly because it's a story I can tell now, because it doesn't, well, it affects me still a bit when I think of those days, but not as much. I think when stories are very close to you still and they've got some power over you, it's really hard to say that. So immediately after I'd come back from the UK, I wouldn't have been able to admit that to anyone, because I guess I was still dealing with it. I actually put the whole story on Facebook and got a lot of comments, and I thought, I better tell my husband because he's not on Facebook. So I showed him the story and he read it and went, didn't even care. And then he got really upset because I didn't know that, I can't even think of his name now, Nick Xenophon didn't have his own had his own party. Didn't you even know that? Oh my goodness. I just told you that was political. Didn't care. Didn't care.
Yeah, I think it's quite frightening, I guess, how prevalent it is. I think I've admitted to you before, and I have never admitted really to anyone else. I remember my late teens, I never classed myself as having bulimia, but I don't know why, because I did go through a stage where if I thought I'd eaten too much, I would make myself throw up. And yeah, it's pretty sad that you go to those lengths to do it. Yeah, well, thankfully it was a short stage for me, but yeah.
But it's still a thing, and your story's not, you did say that to me, which I was surprised, but at the same time, from when I posted that thing on Facebook, I had so many women actually message me and say, I have done that as well. A woman, a particular good friend of mine who's, she's on all sorts of boards in Tasmania, and she's, as usual, the outside version of her is not what I thought. She said, I was lonely, I lived in Canada and I hated it, I used to throw up, and it's not uncommon, but what is uncommon is women talking about it.
Yeah. And I was never overweight when I did it, so yeah, it's crazy the way we walk our minds.
Yeah.
So Kate, from that situation with you in the UK, how do you come back from that? How do you get over that negative self-image and to do what you're doing today?
For me, when I first came, I needed to make a really big change. I loved elements of working in the UK, but I knew I wasn't going to stay there forever. And actually, what I really wanted to do was to come home and marry a farmer. My ultimate goal in life. So I needed to make some really big changes, because I must have been something in my mind, I think, then, Smil, that thought, you're not happy, you have to do something else. And it's not, being overweight was making me super unhappy, but that wasn't, I guess I thought that wasn't going to be enough to change it, which is why I came home and still tried, I tried the cabbage soup diet, I tried, ridiculous amount of things as well to lose weight, thinking that was going to be the answer. But it's an absolute mind shift change. I think the reason I hated having bulimia so much was because it's really not who I am. I used to operate from this kid at school, who, yes, I was overweight at boarding school as well, but someone who, in my mind, I was this athletic tennis playing person, but in reality, I'm throwing up in the toilet. That's just going to make the stress and guilt. And then I changed the things. I came home, I did some more sport, got myself happy. Also met my husband, which was quite handy, even though he's not a farmer, but that's okay. So it's just a gradual adjustment of getting happy.
Yeah. And so by the time you had kids, you thought you were modelling quite a healthy attitude towards food and diets and body image, but then something happened with your daughter that made you question society's influence. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I have two daughters. I have a son, I've got a 15-year-old son, and my daughters are 11 and 7. And when my 11-year-old daughter was a couple of years ago, we were just sitting outside and we were going to have a piece of chocolate, I think I had. She said, "Oh, Mum, I don't know if I can have one." She said, "Oh, well, I might, but then I'm going to run down to the mailbox." And our mailbox is 200 metres from our house. I said, "Why do you have to do that, Alice?" "Oh, so I don't get fat."
How old was she?
9. See, I can talk about my bulimia without crying, but I just about can't talk about that moment with Alice. It was like an absolute blow to my stomach, thinking, oh goes to gymnastics, climbs trees, reads books, does cartwheels, builds sandcastles, plays with dolls, and she's worried about getting fat. And I thought, no, I can't do this. And this is from me who I don't go on a diet. And I thought, where is she getting that message from?
So that was a lot of the impetus behind you starting Real Food.
It's in that yeah.
So can you tell us about that, why you started it and what you're doing with it?
Look, I've always had obviously an interest in food, like a lot of people would say, have an interest in food. But what I've noticed is so many women punishing themselves and beating themselves up about food, and it's become so complex because we've got so much information and people are not sure what's the right thing to do. So that was certainly part of it. Now, other parties directly from Alice, this idea that she was getting from 9 that I'm a woman, I have to go on a diet because there's something wrong with my body. And that's the message that we're getting all the time. And I thought, well, I would like to do something in my small way, then she'll get into a big way to stamp that out, because I can't have that happening to my daughters and to my 6-year-old who was then whatever she was 4.
Yeah.
I thought this just really has to stop. So that's really why I started my business, is because of that moment with Alice.
And you've now gone on to be the Body Image Movement Global Ambassador. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, for those of you who've seen Embrace, that's obviously produced by the Body Image Movement, and that's an organisation worldwide that, in a small way, promotes women being happy with their bodies. In a broader view, it's about looking at the way, changing laws for social media, or changing laws for advertising laws, reducing photoshopping, that sort of thing. So currently, there's an app at the moment, I don't know if you're aware, that's a plastic surgery app, and girls can download, it's little sort of Barbie-faced dolls, and you can download it and give them some bigger lips, change their eyes, open their whatever they do. And if that's been promoted to little kids, it's really worrying. So they're the sort of things that the Body Image Movement does, and I applied to be an ambassador for that program, which I'm really proud that I was accepted to be that. There's 500 worldwide, and because it was such a good fit with my business, that I wanted to do that as well. So that being involved in that's given me some great opportunities, like this photo shoot, for instance.
Yeah.
And Taryn Brunswick hasn't taken me to the US with her. She's the star of the movie, and I keep saying, please take me. She hasn't yet. I wonder.
Around the corner.
Yeah, she wants to be an Ellen, and I would like to just be with her. So yeah.
So Kate, why do you think it's such an emotive issue, and not just body image? Like I think as women we tend to be so mean to ourselves in all sorts of different ways, not just about our bodies. I know for me, lately I've been trying to be self-compassionate, and I tell myself off when I catch myself not being self-compassionate. It's like, oh my God, this is crazy. Why do we do it?
We do it because we learn, like Alice, when we're very young, that something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with me, and there's the diet industry saying, well, I've got something that's going to fix that, because if you lose 3 kilos, you're going to be a whole lot happier. But in actual fact, what we know, that losing weight doesn't equal happiness. But that's what's getting fed to us. So there's this whole thing wound up at that my worth and my value is wound up with my weight. In ourselves we have that, but society's feeding that image to us all the time as well. Look at just recently, I saw Lady Gaga, the Super Bowl.
Oh no.
She's got slammed because she had a stomach.
Wasn't a big either.
No.
No.
And that's other women doing that to ourselves as well. So we get caught in this idea that we're broken and we need to be fixed. And advertising will sell us a solution for that. So you think, oh great, I'll be okay. I can get my thinner thighs, or I can get rid of my cellulite, and then the world will be okay again. But that's actually just not true. But that's what we're trying to believe.
I think it's also really interesting, something you mentioned to me earlier with the filming of Embrace, about that we're also embarrassed to say, well, actually I am okay with my body and I feel good. It's almost as if it's you love yourself, or we're not allowed to stand up and be happy with who we are. Can you tell me about your experience with that, with the filming?
Yeah. The Greeks, have about, I don't know what it is, 200 words for love, and there's different sorts of love. There's a playful love, or a happy love, or a friendly love. But we just have this one word, love. So if if you were to say about someone, oh, they love themselves, that's for us is a really negative connotation, isn't it? You wouldn't say that to someone if you're giving them a compliment, oh, you love yourself. So it was interesting doing this filming because I say everyone was terrified. I was very low now on the terrified scale. I wear a bikini occasionally at the beach. I get changed in hockey change rooms, so I don't, and because I am happy with my body, I don't have a huge issue. But one day we were looking with Carolyn and Rochelle, and they were saying, oh my God, my boobs, my big boobs, and all this, and I thought, shit, okay, I better say something bad too and say that I'm just as terrified as them. So I said, oh God, I still really hate my big thighs. Because then it was going to be okay because I wasn't happy about doing it because otherwise it would be like I love myself.
So even that, I think we just get so mixed up in our heads
Crazy.
with the fact that we can't be happy.
Can't be happy. But interesting, actually, I will say that about the thigh because every single woman in this photo, I think, maybe except for Fleur, I don't know, said, oh my God, my thighs are so big.
I don't know, not my thighs.
No, yeah. So I'm right in saying, yeah, Fleur didn't say that.
My belly button's really massive.
We're glad you got it out. We're glad you got it out. But, you know, for those of you who've seen that photo before, that's not the reaction from that photo at all. The reaction is, wow, how confident and how brave those women are. Except for one, because it's funny, a lot of people looked at it and didn't know, didn't realise they knew the women in it. And one woman that I played hockey with said, yeah, I just looked at that, I've seen it heaps of times, didn't think I knew anyone. But then I had a look and thought, there's hockey playing thighs in there. oh, that's great.
So Kate, how do you think these hang-ups, what kind of effect does it have on us as a society as a whole?
How much time do we have? Look, the more women that I speak to, the more saddened I am at the depth, just the depth of this pain that people are living through. I've spoken to women who don't get undressed in front of their husband because they don't want them to see them. Women who have never been to the beach with their kids because they don't want to wear bathers. Women who won't wear shorts. It is massive, and it is affecting people every single day. It is affecting. One lady said, I can't be a good mum anymore because I'm too fat. And that's, as I said before, this whole idea that what we are is tied up with how much we weigh and a number of the scales. It's killing us. It is absolutely killing us. I got a message the other day from a lady who said that she went to the pool down in Perth with her kids, and she's recently bought bathers and getting out more kids, and she said, I got my bathers on and I'm so happy I played with my kids. And she said, and I looked at all the other women thinking you were missing out on the years just as I had. You were missing out on everything. And she said, I'm so grateful for the opportunity to talk to you, Kate, because I wouldn't have those moments with my son.
Because she wouldn't put her bathers on to play with them.
And it's a real thing. People are living with struggle every single day, regardless of how much you weigh. Regardless. There's a bit of a thing at the moment that, oh, if you're thin, you're not allowed to be involved in the body image movement because it's only for fat people. But that's just absolute bullshit because people have their own struggles. Okay? Every single woman struggles, even though your struggle is not going to be the same as someone else's. We had a workshop the other day, and a lady walked in. When she started talking, she was in a terrible, terrible place. Everyone else said, oh, I'd love to have your legs. The legs weren't her issue at all. She had other things going on. Yeah.
So Kate, how do we, I think like you said, we all seemingly all seem to have some kind of issues. How do we not have them? What do we do about it?
You mentioned it before, we start with self-compassion. We start with thinking I'm not broken, that I am okay. I don't have to look like that girl in the magazine because actually that girl in the magazine is not real. They've been photoshopped, and you can see you can get a Photoshop apps for all sorts of things. To take a photo, then kabam, your hair done, and you've got makeup on, or you can give yourself abs, whatever. That's happening in real life. When you flick through magazines, that's what's there. So I think stop looking at unreal beauty standards. You know, I know on my Facebook feed, I think, oh my goodness, the whole world's got body image positive and it's fine, my work is done. But that's just because I choose to see that on my feed. I have a friend who's got a clothing shop, and that's the only kind of clothes things I follow. And every time that photo comes up on my Instagram, I think, oh my goodness, look at that model, because it's not a real person. And I'm only used to seeing real people, like all the people sitting here today. I'm only used to seeing real people.
So you're consciously choosing what you're looking at. Yeah.
And choosing to say, I'm okay. I think that's the biggest thing, is that mind shift, is choosing to say I'm okay. Because when I say I love my body, it doesn't mean that some days I don't think, oh God, I would like some bigger boobs or some longer legs. But it does mean that I'm not going to race and sign up to surgery or a diet to fix that, a diet that's going to promise me leaning legs. I just think, oh yeah, that's good, and that's the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot about your self-talk too, the way you talk to yourself.
It is all about self-talk. It's all about self-talk, and just taking little steps to just be kinder to yourself, because we're really good at the guilt and punishment as women. So I say one thing, just step off back on that, and instead of those negative things, just say something kind to yourself today, and just watch your reflection change in the mirror once as well.
And also just catching yourself having those, what you're saying to yourself, I think is half the battle, being aware that you're even doing it.
Yeah, it really is, because you're not, for some of the women when I do a workshop, it's the first time when they've admitted out loud how they feel, and it is just sort of powerful and moving, because they say it to themselves all the time, and it's just a habit, and when they say it out aloud, it's, oh my God, that does sound really bad.
And I think you also mentioned that the way that you talk to a friend, you would never speak to a friend the way that you speak to
No,
yourself.
totally right. I mean, we hand ourselves all the day, whether it's about our body or, oh my God, I put that, only gave my kid a Vegemite sandwich for lunch, I'm just terrible, whatever it is, we're just constantly somehow trying to tell ourselves we're wrong.
I think even if you do something like go and look in the mirror and say, I love myself, or I love you into the mirror, try it and just notice how uncomfortable you are and doing it. Like that just, I think shows how uncomfortable you are.